Hello Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization VI in our Polish Winter series, where we are currently trying, emphasis on trying, to capture this this Aztec city of Xalapa, which is turning out to be more of a challenge than I anticipated going into it. We have conquered almost all of Arabia. We didn't finish them off because I didn't want to do mean things to Aleppo for reasons that I hope are obvious. It is just a game, but at the same time, it made me feel weird. So we made peace in order to take that city. Oh, Cleopatra hates us now, because according to the game, we're warmongers. Talked about this in the previous episodes. Something I really hope the Civ VI AI addresses in the future. It just is not conscious of the fact that we have every right. Yeah, okay, everybody hates me now. I get it, because I'm simply defending my sovereignty and attacking the Aztec for settling right on my borders. I'm the bad guy. Okay, yeah, all right, whatever. But yeah, it's something I hope that the Civ AI is tuned to in the future, because yes, we do have a city named Steve, and it's great. The Polish
NASA spent
city of
millions
Steve.
of dollars inventing the ballpoint pen so they could write in space. The Russians took a pencil.
Oh, that's a great quote. Okay, so we're done with science, so don't really need those boosts anymore. So let's go ahead and go for... Where's the other... Where is it? Oh, it's a space technology. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this then. We're not really building wonders anymore, so I can probably still... Yeah, I still like the idea of having that. Alright, confirm. Yes. Now this tank is promotable. So let's go ahead and get them marauding. This unit is healing up slowly but surely. Okay, we have to choose a civic. Now that we have access to space race, that's going to be a little bit easier. The science victory, that is. Let's go for cultural heritage. It's going to take one turn. Why are all of our culture projects so fast now? I'm not complaining, but all of a sudden they're just taking one turn each. It's beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and build a nuclear device in Bedgusht. Start queuing up some bombs. Meanwhile, I am going to chase after this settler a little bit. And we're also going to move this artillery into position. Tell you what, let's move you into position as well. We need to take Xalapa. I'm not particularly worried about that city coming under attack just yet. And I do want to have this tank here. The artillery should be more than enough to handle Xalapa, or at least I think. Yeah, everybody hates me now. Rome doesn't, and Scythia doesn't. Alright, now they're firing on the tank. Big surprise. Hey, this is a newer version of the folk song we were listening to earlier in the series, so this must be the modern, or maybe industrial Arabian theme. Turn 260, 1978 AD.
A people without the knowledge of their past, history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots.
Okay, so what new policies did we just get? We got heritage tourism. And that's about it. Yeah, we'll just leave that off. Still have access to a bunch of... Wow, holy crap. Yeah, let's go for professional sports now. It's going to take 3 turns. Playing great person. Great merchant. Recruit. Perfect. Let's go ahead and purchase a... Ooh, we can purchase a bank. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and get some additional money. It's cost a lot of money to get there, but worth it, in my opinion. Now, we need more housing here as well. So if I go ahead and build a neighborhood, that'll be... Okay, actually a sewer would handle it first. So sewer there. Aleppo needs a harbor, being totally honest. Yeah, let's build a harbor. Okay, so we have 3 envoys. What can we do with them? We could try and become suzerain of Laventa so we can move through their territory, which would be really handy. Okay, cool. Now we have access to their territory. Ugh, finally. Okay, Cleopatra. Guess who doesn't care? At all. Oh, that's a... I thought that was my artillery. I was wondering why I couldn't fire. That's so strange. I was trying to move them into... That's why I was being quiet. I was like, okay, we're going to fire with this artillery. But no, this is my artillery. That is a mechanized infantry. Okay. Alright, so this is our great merchant. Let's move them here. And what's going to happen? Grants 2 cosmetics, a uniquely manufactured luxury resource, which provides +4 amenities. Yes! So that was taken care of. And let's continue to chase after this settler, because we'll catch them at some point. So this is our captured builder. We're going to use them to help with our city that we founded on the Aztec borders. No. You want me to give you money and my cosmetics? Sorry. Yeah, everyone wants my cosmetics. No. They're all going to make offers for that now. Watch. It's going to happen. Turn 260, 1980 AD. Closing in on the year of my birth. Okay, now where... Can we please get that settler already? Please? Alright, so the rocket artillery is going to be in range very soon. Let's continue firing in the meantime. It's taking a pitifully long time. Oh, wait. Sweet! We can take it this turn. Wonderful. Keep city? Yes, keep it. Alright, so that now belongs to us, which makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's purchase a watermill to help with production there, and then we're going to repair the monuments. Okay, now here, yeah, we're going to just put you back. Where did we have you? In the Holy District? Yes, that's right. The Holy Site. The Holy District. Whichever. Yeah, Cleopatra, you want my cosmetics too. I bet you do. Well, your makeup's already great, so chill out. Alright, so we've got control of Steve. We've got control of Tim. And now we need to come up here and take Chalco. Your apostle was destroyed by a Scythian apostle. Was it now? So they have more level 2 apostles. Of course they do. I'm so tempted to declare war and just mow down all of their religious units. It would be so satisfying. Because they can't fight military units. They would just get slaughtered, and the influence of their religion would be demolished in our land. Which is hilarious. Why isn't this unit inside... Okay. I don't know why this unit isn't inside the city that we just took over, but I'll put this unit there. Okay, now let's go ahead and get this unit in position to move up to Chalco. We've got another rocket artillery here, so this city's going to fall pretty quickly, because we're going to have artillery hitting it from a few different directions. Or at least I hope it's going to fall pretty quickly. Now let's get a workshop going in Płotsk. And in Tim... Let's buy a granary. And then, what else do we need? I mean, we probably need an encampment, being totally honest, but our production here is not great yet. So I guess what I'm going to go for first is a builder. We need to build up that territory. And then, tell you what, let's go ahead and transfer you to Tim. Alright, now this guy can come here and improve those. Still can't capture that settler, but hopefully next turn. Nice! Alright, so the Aztec are willing to make peace now. Refuse. Everyone's going to call me a warmonger just because I'm trying to protect my territory. And no, I'm not going to end the war just once I take Chalco. We're going to drop a thermonuclear device on Tenochtitlan before this is all over. Because we can definitely afford to do that from here. And I think we'll be able to. This will be a nice end of the series because we're going to win the scientific victory, but at the same time...
There is nothing like a dream to create the future. If winning isn't everything, why do they keep score?
That's a great quote. Future tech. That should just be going endlessly. Rapid deployment. Yeah, let's go for that next. Our spy has leveled up, so... All your spies operate at +1 level. Excellent, Quartermaster. Alright, so Pola is finally worth their salt. Alright, now in Wrocław we need to build... Hang on. Let's go ahead and build a barracks. We need the extra production. Sorry, guys. Wrong place, wrong time. Alright, improve that. And then improve that. Got the settler. Been waiting for that for God knows how many turns. Alright, now let's produce... We need an encampment district here, really. Why can't I build one there? Why do I have to build one way back here? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, I guess I'll build one there. That's weird. Okay, let's go ahead and fortify till healed. Again, we're going to start bringing some units north so we can hit Chalco. Also, there is a barbarian encampment somewhere up here, I think, unless it got taken care of, which it looks like it may have. But we're still going to try to pay a visit to that area. Alright, so this trader got transferred. Let's go ahead. We want this city to have a production bonus, so what would be the best way? Looks like Radom would be the best. Or one of the best. Let's go ahead and give him that. Next turn. Holy crap. Okay, refuse deal. Alright, so everyone's going to start liking me a little bit less now because I'm refusing their trade deals. So that's just...
Засим провозглашаю вас врагом России, наших союзников и Господа. Да помилует он вашу душу.
See, what did we do to you? We were friends earlier in the series. Holy crap. Alright, well, now we've got a world war on our hands at the end of Polish Winter. Just because we were fighting back against the Aztec for settling on our borders. Again, I think this is a problem. I think the Civ AI should... I love Civ 6, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to hate on the game, but I think this particular aspect of it needs a lot of work. The fact that we just had 2 major powers declare war on me... Oh my god, it's so stupid. I mean, I don't think it's actually going to come to anything, being totally honest. I think that, yeah, let's move some of our missile cruisers out here to defend. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to come of it. I think they're just going to declare war and huff and puff for a few turns, and then that'll be it. Alright, we can follow this road up to Chalco. Scythia has not yet declared war on us, unfortunately. So the only powers we're not at war with now at this point are Cleopatra, Rome, Scythia, and Arabia. And Arabia hates us, so Arabia could do their thing and try and declare war on us again, which is entirely possible. Let's go ahead and purchase, or not purchase, but let's work on... One second. Let's work on the hangar in Łódź. Okay. Now, you need to be repositioned. Let's go ahead and confirm your placement and put you right back in the Holy District. Trader. All right. Tell you what, let's move you to one of the newer cities. Let's move you to... Still haven't looked that up. Need to check that. Okay, this settler can definitely be placed. But where? Ooh, there's a nice settler. Actually, wait. Would a nuke... No, I'm not going to move them through their territory. Yeah, why don't I just come up here? It's going to take a while to get up there, but... It looks... Also, it doesn't look like it'd be very good. It's in the tundra. Or we could come down here. Oh, man. Okay, now I've done it. I've been holding down... I've been moving the map around while I've got the move order started, so I don't think I have a choice now. I'm going to release this, and it's going to... Yep. Don't have a choice. Alright, so now let's just give it a different order. I mean, that really is one of the best spots. Tell you what, come down here, and I actually think I might settle that. We just can't use the direct route. Okay, I can't move there because of their frickin' apostle. I'm so tired of that crap. Can I not move you? Oh, you just improved that tile, so I can't do anything with you that turn. Okay. Alright, let's just trade with Damietta. Alright, next turn... How are we doing on the Moon projects? Or Mars projects. 13 turns until the Mars reactor is done. 20 turns until Mars habitation is done. Wow. I really am tempted to declare war on Scythia. Scythia, rather. Is Vilnius hostile? Vilnius is hostile to me. Because of the declarations of war we just had. Interesting. So I'm going to have to clear out their units a little bit. Alright, now let's move these rocket artillery into position. Okay, and down here, let's go ahead and go for the armory. Anything for more production. Okay, we're done with the rocket artillery here, which means we're going to work on the Mars hydroponics in Lublin. It's going to take 20 turns. And let's go for stock exchange. So yeah, production costs don't seem to have been reduced too much for these space projects. They're still going to take a while to achieve, but we're going to move towards them in the meantime. No, that's way too long of a project for you, Steve. What would be better here? Probably just a builder. Still going to take 20 turns. And I queued up a trader here just kind of absent-mindedly. Hang on. Let's do something better than that. Let's do a builder here as well. Also, we have some ruins we need to look into. Okay, so trader in Gniezno. That's fine. Why don't we go ahead and trade with... You need better production, so let's trade with Kabul. So we can get that done a little faster. Yeah, only 17 turns until Mars habitation is done now. So that'll be nice. We've got 3 pieces of the final victory. And how are we doing on it, by the way? Yeah, we're the only one that's made any progress whatsoever. There you have it. Okay, so Gniezno is... Oh, they're going to get more production. They have a couple of trade routes. Nice. All right, Preslav then. Awesome. All right, 16 turns away. Oh, wait, they have another one. Holy crap. All right, Yerevan. Maximize the money we're getting out of this deal. We're only getting 90 from trade routes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because we we lost some trade routes with Russia and some of the city-states as well, so we're having to reposition a lot of things. Okay. Buenos Aires. Okay. We can't do anything to their trader this turn, unfortunately. I moved that up with the express purpose of attacking their trader. And now I can't. Alright, so let's see if I can harass the Congo a little bit. Best defense is good offense, right? So I'm going to move these missile cruisers along the coast here and see if I can fire on Mbamba and Mbanza and Sundi. Alright, this trader just needs to get some additional production for this city. Damietta would be awesome. Let's do that. Next turn. Now I can move you. Okay, go ahead and build that colossal head. For whatever reason, in the late game, those become more frequently recommended. It's a funny thing. Okay, and now we have our rocket artillery into position. Getting into position on either side of Chalco. So this city's going to fall pretty rapidly. Yeah, of course they're firing on it. You want me to return Steve, but you're going to give me Tim. Interesting. Refuse. How are we doing on Project Ivy? 5 turns away, and we can start building very, very powerful nuclear devices to drop on the Aztec capital. And maybe on the Russian capital, and maybe on the Congo capital, because at this point, everyone is really making me mad. Okay. Okay, so we've started to do some damage to Chalco. Let's go ahead and put these guys on Fortify until healed, so they heal up a little bit. God, I could destroy Vilnius. Let me just take out the units for now, so they're a little bit less of a threat. Alright, now let's see what we can do. Yep, we could definitely hit Mbamba. I mean, this isn't really... We don't have any means of capturing this city right now, unless we were to move a unit down from here, which we could do. We totally could, actually. We could take this Congo... This is one of the Congo's newest cities, and we could take it from them as a way of kind of establishing a beachhead down there. Oh, God. They're such idiots for declaring war. I mean, I can understand, I guess, kind of, their frustration with me, but at the same time, like, again... I had a reason to declare war on the Aztec. This is a perfectly sensible thing. Alright, I'm probably just going to take this tank out of this territory and move it towards Chalco. Because we need to take that city. Oh good, we can promote our artillery there. That's perfect. Alright, starting to do major damage. This city's gonna fall pretty fast. Next turn, I think we're gonna take it. Alright, so now we have access to a great... Oh, a great scientist? Really? Ooh, check that out. Grants 2010 production towards space race project construction. So which one do we want to be finished first? The one that's going to take the longest, right? The one that's 18 turns away. So you need to come up to Lublin, and we'll handle you next turn. Oh, that's awesome. That's couldn't have come at a better time. Let's purchase the amphitheater here. Ooh, archaeological museum. Let's do that. So now can we train archaeologists? Ooh, yes we can, but it's going to take forever. Jesus. Okay, well in that case, let's go for... Man, everything is taking such a long time here. Let's go for an encampment. Yeah, there's no tiles in the area that are helping with production, which is why that city is in bad shape. Okay, I'm going to keep firing on this city here. Because I do think I can actually bring this unit down. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and bring this unit down and capture that city. Oh my god. That's what you get for declaring war on me, man. I can even move this unit one tile closer and I can defend these tiles with this missile cruiser. Missile cruisers are powerful, like surprisingly so. Okay, you just need to come here and tell you what, let's build a farm. Okay, big surprise. They're going to fire on the artillery, but again, we're going to promote them in the next turn. And we should be able to take the city. Yeah, sure. Your embassy is a welcome addition to our capital. I thought we already had an embassy with you, buddy. Oh, a little Vilnius crossbowman plinking away at my mechanized infantry. Yeah, good luck with that. It's turn 268, 1987 AD. Rocket artillery. We need to promote you. +7 combat strength when defending. Absolutely. Let's do that. And then let's go ahead and wipe out the last of this city's walls. Alright, this mechanized infantry is also ready, so let's go ahead and give them amphibious so they can cross units that way. This missile cruiser, oh, nice. Rolling barrage. Which will make them even more powerful against cities. Yeah, we're totally going to take that city from them. Unreal. Alright, now you... Oh, it's Carl Sagan. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't notice that. Right, let's make absolutely sure the city's ready to be taken. It is. And let's end it. Let's keep the city. It's the city of Bob. Steve, Tim, and Bob. Okay, let's go ahead and build the... Let's purchase the granary here. Can I purchase anything else? Yeah, I can purchase the watermill too. Awesome. Alright, repair their monument. And then we need to start moving these units back. I mean, I could do a lot of damage to Vilnius. I could conquer Vilnius if I really wanted to. I'm going to eliminate those rocket launchers. I'm going to put these guys inside the territory, or inside the city for now, so they're protected. And now they're interested in peace. I'm going to say no. Because I'm going to blow the crap out of your capital. And then maybe you can have peace. Because I'm tired of you, man. That is a very, very appropriately named delegate. I'm sure all of the delegates and spies are Polish named. I actually have a Polish friend named Magdalena. It's one of the people that's helped me learn to pronounce a few of these things initially.
There is nothing like
I've learned a lot more
to create the future.
Sorry, I was interrupting Sean B. I've learned a lot more from this series, but had a few primers from some Polish friends at university. So let's go ahead and go for Grape Shot. And let's see what else. Technology tree. Yeah, future tech. That's all I needed. Okay, well, I will go ahead and cut this episode here. And actually, we'll tell you what. Carl Sagan, you do your thing first. Oh, nice! Holy crap! Didn't see that coming. So he straight up gave it to us. So the Mars hydroponics are in orbit. They're set. That's awesome. So now you can pick a new construction project, can't you? We have leftover production. We can, oh, check this out. We can get the Sydney Opera House in one turn. Let's do it. Let's build it right there. Done. Next turn, it'll be ours. Oh, that's hilarious. Thanks, Carl Sagan. Appreciate that. That's a lot of production. That feels like a little bit of an exploit, but I'm going to take it. All right, and for Wrocław, what else do we need to do here? Thermonuclear device? Oh, because Project Ivy's done. Haha. I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and build a military academy so we get the production bonus first, because I want to be able to build those things fast. Let's build barracks here. And then I think here we're already ready. Yep, thermonuclear device. 14 turns away in Radom. We're going to blow the crap out of the Aztec. But of course, actually, we might not. We'll see if we get to. We have some nukes, so I mean, we can always nuke them that way. But I don't know if we're going to get to a thermonuclear device because stuff's happening. Yeah, this is we've got the Mars. The Mars reactor is done in 7 turns, and then the Mars habitation. So those are the last 2 pieces of the Mars colony. Is done in 11 turns. So, and then that'll be the series. That's a science victory. So we're 32 minutes in. I will go ahead and cut this episode here. In the next one, we're going to move very quickly towards that, if not reach it. Episode 15 could be the last episode, possibly. Or I'm sorry, episode 16 could be the last episode. Maybe episode 17. We'll see. But it's yeah, we're close. But I want to do a little bit of damage to Tenochtitlan before long. So I'm also going to focus on that. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in kind of a historical or grand strategy vibe air every day at noon Eastern Time, which is GMT-5 for those of you not in the States. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.